Hi everyone, it's Paula from PSN Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Today's video is I'm going to be making a Easter or spring wreath. I'm going to be using this little wooden sign from the Dollar Tree. This was actually like a garden stake. It had a piece of wood that went down, and I just took that part off and nice little sign. It measures about 9 inches by 7.5 inches. So it's not huge, but good size. I purchased these 2-carat picks from Michael's. They were on sale. Ended up being $2.50 each, $2.50 each. I have this burlap mesh. This is actually a fall mesh, but I thought that the colors went well with this color scheme that I'm looking to do for this wreath. So it's like a orange and a beige and then a burlap color. And then I'm using a 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. It's one of the tan ones that I bought a while back. And then for my ribbon, I'm going to be using a combination of these. I'm not exactly sure yet, but this is has carrots, and it's like a burlap, not a burlap, but I don't know what that's called in the background, like a beige. And then this is a green gingham, and then this is just green. So I might be using all three of them. I might just be using these two. It might look nice. I don't know. And then my pipe cleaners are just this tan color. So I'm going to start off by prepping my wreath frame. I'm going to do what they call a pancake style or low profile wreath, and that just means it lays flatter so that it goes in between a screen door and a front door, which a lot of East, Midwest, maybe other areas have that screen door, front door. So in order to do that, I'm just going to do 12 ties. It's going to be 6 on the inner and 6 on the outer. So each section, 6 sections, right, on a wreath, on this wreath form. And then the outer is the outer 2 bars, and the inner is the inner 2 bars. So for the outer, I'm going to do one on the end, on the crossbar. So crossbar, I'm going to do one on each crossbar. And that's going to give me my... Did I do that right? No, I don't want to do that. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. Yes, because that is 6. I haven't done one of these type of wreaths in a while. Okay. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then for the 6 on the inside, I'm simply going to do it in the middle. So around the 2 inner bars, and I'm just going to do in the middle of the section. So that you can see crossbar, in the outer, and then 1 middle crossbar. 2 inner. These are very good pipe cleaners. I don't know where I got them, but they just seem very thick. All right, so at the end of it, you should have 6 on the inside, 6 on the outside, and that's it. Your frame is pipe cleanered. That's not a word, but all right. So I'm gonna put this aside, mainly because I don't have room. I'm gonna put these aside because I know I'll be using them again at some point for my sign. I'm gonna put this aside. All right, so now I have my mesh. So I'm gonna need 12 pieces. I need 12 pieces to do a ruffle, and then 12 pieces to do a ruffle, 12 pieces to do a curl. So what I want to do is do the math real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, so we want to do 12 pieces at 20 inches and 12 pieces at 10 inches. So I'm just going to cut those out and then I will return. Remember, 12 pieces at 20 inches, 12 pieces at 10 inches, and you should have enough with one roll of mesh. So long as that roll is 10 yards long, guys, because there are some rolls that aren't 10 yards, right? So that obviously won't work. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, so I have all my mesh cut. So I have 12 pieces at 20 inches and 12 pieces at 10 inches. So we're going to put that to the side. We're going to cut our ribbon. So I'm going to do 12 of each. I'm going to use this 13-inch perfect tail just to measure it out. So we're just going to do it 12 times. So that's 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, I knew that one's going to be a little shorter. Okay, so that's 3, 4. Oh, I got it all wound up now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same with the 1 inch. Is this 1 inch? 1.5. 1.5 inch. Sorry. And so now I'm going to just cut so that I have 12 individual pieces. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to do this. Oh, God, shouldn't do that. Do the same with this one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, good at getting this tangled up. 10, 11, 12. All right. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this before I get to my mesh is because the easiest way that I have found to do these pancake style wreaths are doing everything at one time. So putting all the mesh in and the ribbon all together at the same time. You don't have to do it that way. I've done videos where I didn't do it that way, but okay, so now I'm just going to dovetail. So I'm just going to grab a few pieces. I'm going to fold it in, cut out, and you have your dovetail. Oh, you can't really see that. How about now? There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. If you have scissors that maybe aren't strong enough to cut through, or sharp enough, I should say, to cut through multiple pieces of ribbon, then just do how many ever pieces you can do at one time. Don't stress about it. My cuts never come out perfect anyways. I'm bound to have something that doesn't look proper. All right, now I'm going to move to the 2.5 inch. Do the same thing. Dovetail. All right, so my ribbon, I have 12 pieces of each. They're cut at 13 inches in length. My mesh, I have one roll that I used, one 10-yard roll. I have 12 pieces cut at 20 inches and 12 pieces cut at 10 inches. Okay, so now let's assemble. Actually, let me put these just to make it easier. So that when I'm grabbing, they're already together. All right, almost done. Hopefully I cut it. I mean, I counted everything properly because I've been known to do that as well. Come out short or too many. I've done both. All right, I'm going to put those up there. I'm going to grab my frame. All right, so we have our frame. So you're going to take a 12, one of the 20 inches, and we're just going to do a ruffle. You want the curl side down. So curl side down. You do not want to curl the ends. You just want to ruffle. Now I have a stripe, I should say, in the middle of mine. So super easy to follow. Okay. So I have that. Now you can use something to keep it together. I'm going to use just a little hair thing, because now I'm going to take my curl. I'm sorry, I'm going to take my 10-inch and I'm going to curl it. Curl. All right, so now I'm going to take another one of these. And so I'm going to start on the outer. I may do outer, inner, outer, inner. I'm going to take my butterfly. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to twist it once. I'm just going to twist it once. Then I'm going to spread it out and overlay it. I don't want it to puff up. I want it to puff down. Right? So I'm going to tuck down. And that gives you that pancake style flower. Okay. Now you're going to take your curl, which will automatically curl for you. You know, it's one of those things. Well, especially if it's towards the end of the roll. So you can curl it as tight or as loose as you'd like. I'm going to take my ribbon, my 2.5 inch and 1.5 inch. I'm going to butterfly it. I'm going to pinch it all together. I'm going to put it in. And then I'm going to twist. Now you can keep your ties. You can cut your ties. It doesn't matter really. It's whatever preference you have. I'm going to keep them for right now. And then I will come back. But I'm going to follow that same process. And then you can, you know, fluff up your ribbon and everything. But this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to do it one more time with you. And then I'm going to speed up the process. And then I will be back. So again, take your 20-inch face down, curl face down, and just ruffle. Now you have a little butterfly. Place that butterfly in one of the ties. I'm only doing it once, tightening it once. Then you're going to take your mesh and you're going to overlap the ends and fold them so that they're facing downward. And you're going to take your 10-inch and you're going to create a curl. This one will stay because it's the end of the roll, so I don't need my little clip. You're going to take your ribbon, fold it in half, and I fold it in half just to find the middle. Once you find the middle, pinch it, then find the middle of your 10-inch, curl, and pinch it. Place it in the pipe cleaner and give it as many twists as you'd like to give it. All right, guys, I'm going to continue that entire process around the whole thing, and I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna just cut them off, the pipe cleaners. So here's what we have. It's really hard to see. Let me see. I think you can even leave it like this if you wanted to, but I have this little cute guy that I want to put in here. And then I also want to stick some of his carrots in here. So for this guy, I'm trying to think. I'm using my staple gun. I'm sorry if this is loud for you. plastic needle. Help me thread these through. Just makes it easier. My carrot go. All right, so just gonna secure my sign. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my Easter wreath from my front door. And I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I may go to Michael's and get another carrot. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I think I need another one maybe down here. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you like this type of video and just an array of different videos, yeah, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will for sure get back to you. And if there's any other videos that you want to see, just let me know. Thanks, guys.